What's up, everybody? It's your man, Kairu, and I'm back today with a review for Kena Bridge of Spirits. Firstly, this game is not very long, clocking in at somewhere around 8 or 9 hours. I'm not exactly sure since I didn't keep track on the PlayStation, but it kind of feels around that. If it were longer, I may have started to lose steam. The 8 or 9 hours was a really good point for this game. I really did enjoy the story in this game. Like the title says, you're a bridge for lost and corrupted spirits. And the story follows Kena through the world as she tries to restore balance from the corruption that has swept through the land. It definitely has some sadness mixed in with some happy shit, but most important of all, it felt original. The combat specifically is pretty simple. There aren't too many mechanics to worry about. You have a light attack and a heavy attack and a few variations of those if you're sprinting or jumping, along with a bow and a bomb. Pretty basic, but honestly a good time. The most exciting thing about the gameplay is the buddy mechanic with the creature called Rot that help you along the way. They have different abilities to help you solve puzzles throughout the world and assist you in some powerful combat moves, and overall, just really enjoyed this mechanic. The one complaint that I have here is that the game, as you're traveling around and fighting, is pretty easy without much challenge at all, and then the boss fights are pretty tough. The sort of difficulty scale seems kinda whacked out. It goes from cute and scenic to like Dark Souls fight, and it feels off. I wouldn't want to see the bosses get easier. I would rather the normal enemies be harder so it feels like a smoother overall experience when it comes to the combat. There is a bit of Kena learning about herself and admitting truths to herself that help her the same way she helps spirits accept what they can't change and move on. Honestly, just an ode to the story again, as this was done really well, and I don't want to give a whole lot away. As always, I like to keep things on the low. Now, graphically, this game looks like a Pixar movie. It's very visually appealing, and there's a lot to look at in terms of the level design as you travel through the world. And it definitely stands out in the visual department as far as all of its peers are concerned. For me, this game doesn't have any replay value, but it does have a master difficult mode that is unlocked at the end if you feel like you want to run through it again with a bit more of a challenge. Overall, this is a great game. I struggle a little with whether I would spend the whole 40 on it. I got it from GameFlash, so it's tough for me to say. Even with the high score of a 9, I'm giving it, but I definitely recommend it for 25 to 30, but I am super cheap these days with video games, so that could just be me. That's all I got, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please headbutt that like button and drive your car into the subscribe button at full speed to keep up with our shenanigans, and follow us over on Instagram at Sticks and Stones Gaming. Have a great day, and we hope to see you back next time. Goodbye.